From being person to professional, from being simple to special. Individuals who created opportunities, individuals who believe in choices. Exploring their journey, learning their process. Honoring their success, celebrating their achievements. A face localization to revive the best moments of their life.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Speak to Me. Punai Patak Speak to Me ko yo episode full board matcham. We have three of handsome gentlemen, all of the achievers. One common thing them is they are all winners. Other common thing is they are all the winners of SEE Pageants. And without wasting second, we'd like to introduce them and they would be introducing themselves. So I'm just calling out their names. I start with Anupam. So can you introduce us?
Namaste. Good evening to everyone present here. I am Anupam Nyaupane. I currently reside at Kirtipur, Kathmandu. I'm studying at Trinity International College located in Delhi Bazaar. I'm very fun-loving and outgoing person, and I'm very passionate about dancing, and I aspire to become an actor. Really love to create positive aura around me and to radiate positive energy to the people and really influence them. And I believe that I have voice and I can be that voice of various peoples. And I'm really looking forward for today. Thank you.
Okay, we proceed with this phase. Sabin.
Namaste Nepal, this is Miss Sabin Niraula from Naya Baneswar, Kathmandu. I am recently studying in CCR College in the Faculty of Science. I love dancing, singing, and many more. I aspire to become the successful doctor in future in the hope of helping needy ones. And I am very grateful and thankful towards Rojin Shakya sir for providing this beautiful opportunity to every one of us. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sabin. So let's hear more from Ashraya. So Ashraya? Yeah.
Hosted by Creative Nero Nepal Private Limited. I am from Khotang, whereas I currently live in Manamaizu, Kathmandu. I completed my mid school studies from Sainikawa Sihama Vidyalaya, and now I am currently studying at Sifal Deerwalk School. Choosing science as a faculty, singing, art, and to read novels are what I love to do in my vacant times. My aim in life is to be a pilot. Thank you.
Okay, so that was all introduction by the handsome gentlemen, all the winners. So precisely, Anupam was been chosen as Mr. SEE, the event been organized by Fashion Era, whereas Sabin was been the winner of Mr. Nepal SEE, the competition been organized by Abhyani Production, whereas Ashraya is Mr. SEE Nepal, been organized by Creative Nero Nepal. So all congratulations, gentlemen, and now we move on with the Q&A. So तपाईहरु सबैजना विनर्सहरु हुनुहुन्छ र विनर्स बनिसकेपछिको अवस्थामा के चेन्जेसहरु आउलान् त्यो चेन्जेसको बारेमा हामी अगाडि बढ्ने नै छौं कुराहरु सोध्ने छौं but the very first thing is that what made you join the competition? Is it that you were free with the time period and something you want to do different in your life, and that is how you made yourself be the part of the event, or you are very much planned your time I want to join certain kind of platform like this? So we start with Sabin. What was your motto of joining the competition?
The first and the foremost thing to join this event was to see myself in the field of pageantry. सानै उमेरदेखि चाहिँ आफूलाई कुनै समयमा चाहिँ स्टेजमा उभिएर धेरैजना मानिसको अगाडि चाहिँ आफूलाई प्रस्तुत गर्छु भन्ने चाहिँ एउटा एउटा भिजन बोकेर चाहिँ म सानैदेखि हिँडिरहेको थिएँ। अनि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै बुझ्दै जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ पेजेन्ट फिल्ड पनि कुनै न कुनै रूपमा चाहिँ अडियन्सहरूको अगाडि चाहिँ आफूलाई चाहिँ प्रस्तुत गराउँछ भन्ने कुरालाई चाहिँ मैले बिस्तारै बुझ्दै गएँ। अनि बिस्तारै क्लास 8 पनि सिद्धियो, 9 पनि सिद्धियो, अनि 10 मा आउँदाखेरि चाहिँ आई केम टु न्यू अबाउट एसई पेजेन्ट। अनि बिस्तारै बिस्तारै रिसर्चहरू गर्दै जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ आई फाउन्ड अभ्यानी प्रोडक्सन। अनि अभ्यानी प्रोडक्सन वाज वान अफ द बेस्ट प्रोडक्सन इन फिल्ड अफ पेजेन्ट्री, स्पेसली इन द फिल्ड अफ टिन पेजेन्ट्री। अनि त्यसपछि मिस्टर नेपाल एसई चाहिँ हुन्छ भन्ने अवगत भइसकेपछि चाहिँ आई केम एन्ड जोइन दिस इभेन्ट। अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ के हो भन्दाखेरि आई वान्ट टु ग्र्याब अडियन्स, अनि आई वान्ट टु बी द पर्सन इन फ्रन्ट अफ द मास टकिङ एन्ड सेयरिङ माई एक्सपिरियन्सेस। And I think it is the first, it is the stepping stones towards the field of peasantry. Thank you.
Okay, so we'd like to hear from Ashraya. So what was been your major reason behind joining the competition? Ashraya. So Ashraya, सुनिरहनु भएको छ मलाई? So Ashraya, I guess we have a little bit technical issues. We like to go with Anupam. So Anupam, same question.
I don't say that I've really dreamt of coming to a pageant since my childhood, but since I dreamed of being a person in media, I've always dreamt of going to various pageants. अनि मैले चाहिँ दुईटा पेजेन्ट गरेँ। अनि त्यही भएर त्यो पेजेन्टमा चाहिँ मैले आई डिड नट फिल द्याट काइन्ड अफ कम्पिटिसन एन्ड आई डिड नट फाइन्ड माइसेल्फ मोर ब्राइटर। त्यही भएर मलाई चाहिँ थर्ड पेजेन्ट गर्नु थियो। त्यही भएर दिस वाज माई थर्ड पेजेन्ट, मिस्टर एन्ड मिस एसई। अनि हाउ आई रियली जोइन वाज, मैले यत्तिकै फेसबुकमा खोज्दै थिएँ, आफै नै डिग डाउन गरेर अनि मैले फ्यासन एरा भेटाएँ। अनि आई कन्ट्याक्टेड टु देम एन्ड दे रियली एक्सेप्टेड मी। दे कल्ड मी एन्ड दे इन्भाइटेड मी। अनि why I really wanted to join was I wanted to be the moon. In the contestants were stars, but I wanted to be the moon, and I wanted to be more brighter and be the light of that darkness. So I wanted to join Mr. SE due to these reasons.
Okay. So as you mentioned that you have been the part of other two events, त्यो अगाडिको दुईटा events को experience, how was advantageous for this competition?
Of course, it was it had been a significance. किनभने म दुईटा पेजेन्ट गरिसकेको थिएँ एन्ड आई वाज क्वाइट फ्यामिलियर विथ द प्याटर्न अफ हाउ पेजेन्ट वुड वर्क। अनि दुईटा पेजेन्ट गर्दा मैले क्वेसन एन्सर राउन्डको बारेमा हल्का हल्का आई वाज मोर कन्फिडेन्ट अबाउट क्वेसन एन्सर राउन्ड। वर्कहरू त आफ्नै त्यो, द्याट्स आई डोन्ट से द्याट we have to nurture our work or our presence, but what we really have to improve is how we deliver ourselves, how we be more presentable and more interactive. अनि त्यो दुईटा पेजेन्ट गरेर चाहिँ मलाई एउटा कुरा थाहा भयो कि how I could be more interactive, how I could be more presentable to that mass, and how I could reach to the mind of the judge. अनि this भनौँ it was advantageous for me. अनि पहिला चाहिँ मैले भनेको थिएँ मैले दुईटा पेजेन्ट गरेँ किनभने I wanted to be that silent killer.
Okay, so that was the experience and how you utilize your previous experience and made it happen, this experience. We'll love to hear from Sabin at this moment. Ashraya alikati net ko connection ko problem le garदाखेरि he is not with us अहिले, but we wish he could join at any moment. So getting with Sabin, the experience was finally with the winning age. अनि त्यो winning age सम्म आउँदाखेरिको जुन जर्नी छ नि, त्यो जर्नीको बारेमा कुरा गर्नु पर्दा डे 1 देखि अनि फिनालीको एक दिन अगाडिसम्म त्यो सम अप गर्नु पर्दा हाउ डु सम अप?
Shortly भन्नु पर्दाखेरि the moment the experience from first to the day before the finale was mind boggling. अनि every day was new beginning for me, a new beginning, new learnings from each and every day. हरेक दिन नयाँ कुराहरू सिक्न पाइन्थ्यो, नयाँ 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 मेन्टर्सहरूबाट हरेक दिन नयाँ नयाँ ट्रेनिङहरू पाइरहेका हुन्थ्यौँ। कहिलेकाहीँ डान्सको ट्रेनिङ हुन्थ्यो भने कहिलेकाहीँ हाम्रो पर्सनल डेभलपमेन्ट स्किल्स, कहिलेकाहीँ हाम्रो वर्कमा फोकस हुन्थ्यो भने कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ हामीलाई मोटिभेसन क्लासेसहरू पनि हुन्थ्यो। अनि हरेक दिन सम्झिँदाखेरि चाहिँ इट वाज भेरी overwhelming experience, and to sum up all these things I feel very proud and I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Okay, so I guess Ashraya is okay with his connection. So Ashraya, earlier question, but we like to resume with you. What was being your mission and the main objective of joining the competition, Ashraya?
सर मेरो चाहिँ मेन अब्जेक्टिभ भनेको त्यही आफ्नो पर्सनालिटी डेभलप गर्नु थियो र म पहिलेदेखि हल्का इन्ट्रोभर्ट टाइपको थिएँ, त्यही भएर मलाई चाहिँ हल्का आफ्नो कन्फिडेन्स बिल्ड गर्नु थियो र अर्को अगाडि आफूलाई प्रेजेन्ट गर्न, आफ्नो आइडियाजहरू प्रेजेन्ट गर्नु थियो, त्यही भएर मैले चाहिँ यो प्रेजेन्ट चुज गरेको।
ओके, अनि डे वानदेखिको फिनाले भन्दा अगाडिसम्मको जुन जर्नी तपाईँले हिँड्नुभयो, बुझ्नुभयो, सो त्यसलाई अहिले सम्झिँदाखेरि कसरी सम्झिनुहुन्छ?
मैले चाहिँ हल्का एकदमै इन्जोयबल तरिकाले सम्झिन्छु। मलाई चाहिँ मेरो चाहिँ फर्स्ट पेजेन्ट थियो त्यो, त्यही भएर सब थोक नयाँ भयो, नयाँ एक्सपिरियन्सहरू भयो, सब म्यामहरू टिम मेम्बर्सहरू पनि एकदमै राम्रो हुनुहुन्थ्यो, त्यही भएर सबै मेमोरिजहरू राम्रो थियो। स्ट्रेस पनि भएको थियो, तर सबै यसो मिलाएर हेरेर हामीले फर्स्ट डेदेखि लास्ट डेसम्म हेऱ्यौँ भने सबै राम्ररी नै गयो, त्यही भएर म चाहिँ एकदमै राम्रो नै हेर्छु त्यसलाई।
Okay, so Anupam, over to you. So how you sum up your journey so far before you got that award as announced as Mr. SE, from audition देखि लिएर grooming and the finale भन्दा एक दिन अगाडिको नाइटसम्म आउँदाखेरि?
मैले चाहिँ अलिकति एक्सपेक्टै गरेको थिइनँ हाम्रो यति रमाइलो हुन्थ्यो भनेर। एकदमै हाम्रो चाहिँ हामी सबजना कोही पनि वी ह्याड हेल्दी रिलेसन विथ एभ्री वान, हामी सबजना मिल्थ्यौँ। अनि ट्रेनिङ हुँदा चाहिँ हामी एकदम सिरियस हुन्थ्यौँ, तर ट्रेनिङ पछि चाहिँ हाम्रो एकदम छुट्टै इन्भाइरोमेन्ट। ट्रेनिङ हुँदा ट्रेनिङ, बट आफ्टर ट्रेनिङ लाइक वी वर लाइक फ्यामिली। अनि हामीले वी रियली इन्जोय। मैले फर्स्ट दिनदेखि लास्ट दिनसम्म सब कुरा सिकेँ। आई रियली लर्न अबाउट ब्रदरहुड, फ्रेन्डसिप, अनि सबभन्दा मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेन्ट इज लाइक वी आर स्टिल फ्रेन्ड्स। हामी एकअर्कालाई बिर्सेको छैनौँ, वी स्टिल इन्टरेक्ट विथ आवर सेल्फ, अनि हामी एकदम मिल्छौँ। अनि सब त्यही हो, एकदमै वी रियली इन्जोय। इट वाज अ रोलर कोस्टर राइड। स्ट्रेस पनि थियो हल्का, उसलाई आश्रयले भनेको जस्तै, तर आई कन्भर्ट द्याट स्ट्रेस इन्टु माई कन्फिडेन्स एन्ड आई presented myself into a way that I was bold and with a grace. Thank you.
Okay, so through every learnings changesहरू आउँछन् पक्कै पनि हैन, तपाईहरुले पनि धेरै कुराहरु चेन्जेस फिल गर्नुभयो होला within yourself personality wise पनि. If you need to recall one of the major changes that you witness within yourself after you join the competition भयो भने definite change के चाहिँ होला? Anupam, we start with you.
Personality development भन्दा पनि what I really changed, how I really changed myself was before coming to this pageant, I really tried to compete with with every contestant. But since I came here, मैले चाहिँ आफैमा compete गर्न थालेँ. I tried to win over my every weaknesses, turn that into my strength, and when I won myself, then I could win every contestant. And what I changed is my mentality, that mentality to win others. Before winning others, I had to win myself. So I changed that to win over myself.
Okay. Sabin, major एउटा चेन्जलाई तपाईले सम अप गर्नु पर्यो भने what would be the major change that you felt within yourself?
Coming to such pageants or such platform is the place where हामीले चाहिँ आफूलाई ग्रुम गर्न सक्छौँ, आफूमा भएको हिडन ट्यालेन्टलाई चाहिँ प्रस्फुटित गर्न सक्छौँ। एन्ड द मेन चेन्ज आई वुड से इज द्याट आई गेन कन्फिडेन्स, एन्ड I would say that the boy who used to sigh and who used to be introvert is now is now coming into the phase where he's extrovert and he can put his ideas, and that is the main thing that I learned from this pageant. And I think I had a lot of changes. मैले चाहिँ आफूमा धेरै कुराहरू सिक्ने मौका पाएँ। आफूभित्र भएको ट्यालेन्टलाई चाहिँ सबैमा चाहिँ प्रस्तुत गर्नलाई चाहिँ यो चाहिँ एउटा एकदमै राम्रो प्लेटफर्म पाएको छु। अनि यहाँबाट चाहिँ धेरै कुराहरू सिक्न सकिन्छ। यहाँबाट चाहिँ आफ्नो कन्टेस्टेन्ट्स, आफ्नो मेन्टर्स, आफ्नो सिनियर्सहरूबाट चाहिँ धेरै कुरा सिक्न सकिन्छ। एन्ड त्यही हो, धेरै कुराहरू चेन्जेस पाएँ। एन्ड द मेन थिङ इज द्याट आई बिकम कन्फिडेन्ट एन्ड आई एम नाउ एक्सट्रोभर्ट। थ्याङ्क यू।
Okay. So Ashraya, एउटा मेजर चेन्ज तपाईले आफूमा पाउनु भएको के होला इन द पेजेन्ट? Ashraya? So Ashrayको आई गेस नेटको कारणले गर्दा थोरै टाइम कन्ज्युम भएको छ। एनिवेज Ashraya, मलाई सुन्नु भएको छ भने यस द क्वेसन इज व्हाट इज द मेजर चेन्ज दैट यू फेल्ट?
धेरै कुरा सिके चाहिँ छ जस्तो लाग्छ, तर अहिले चाहिँ म आफूलाई के बोल्दाखेरि मैले बोलेको कुरा के इम्प्याक्ट गर्छ अरूलाई, मैले गरेको कुराले के इम्प्याक्ट गर्छ, यस्तो कुराहरू चाहिँ सिकेँ जस्तो लाग्छ।
Okay. We like to continue with Ashraya. Ashraya, you can unmute yourself. And remaining two gentlemen will keep you in backstage. So Ashraya, तपाईसँग हामी 1-to-1 काम गरिरहेछौँ। So the one word questions अब start गर्दैछौँ हामी। So I would be pronouncing some phrases or some lines. Just come up with one word that comes in your head. Life without communication.
Boring.
Okay. Life without transportation.
Hard.
Okay. Life without friends.
Unimaginable.
Okay. Life without internet.
Also boring.
Okay. Life without money.
Traumatizing.
Okay. So we would like to continue with other gentlemen in the same segment. So we bring up Sabin at this moment, and Ashraya will keep you on the backstage. So Sabin, talking to you in this segment. One word to define yourself.
Humble.
One word that is definitely not you.
Underconfident.
Okay. When you recall your childhood, what would be one word?
Enjoyable.
Life without exam.
Terrible.
Okay. Life if results are in your favor.
Full of joy.
And life if results are not in favor of you.
Unpredictable.
Okay. Thank you, Sabin. We bring up Anupam for the segment. And Anupam, we start this way. Life to define teenage life. One word.
Rocking.
Okay. And one word that you expect when you move on from your teenage journey to adult journey.
Fearless.
Okay. Life without fun.
Like a bird without wings.
Life without happiness.
Like a boat without sail.
Life without family.
Very primitive life.
So if you need to give one more word to being successful, what would be the word to being successful?
Consistency.
One word that defines your personality.
Bold.
One word that your personality is not.
innocent.
One word that you love to put on for the country Nepal.
Stable.
One word to put on when you are announced as the winner.
Confident.
Okay, so we complete this segment with all of you and now bringing all in one board. This would be the common question. Now the things have changed, may not be that much big change or may not be that small change, but certain changes is there because you were being the chosen one among your contestants. So त्यो विनिङ एज पाइसकेपछि त्यो सास एन्ड मेल क्राउन तपाईँको हेडमा परिसकेपछिको अवस्थामा very next day, what were been the reactions that your close friends, your family members gave to you? Is simply the congratulations or the way they behaved suddenly changed? Sabin, starting from you.
After I was crowned as Miss Nepal SEE 2021, there was like full of DMs and full of messages, and everyone was congratulating me by posting pictures, by posting in stories. धेरै कुराहरू चाहिँ भइरहेको थियो, and I got that responsibility with that crown in it. अनि धेरैजनाले मलाई अप्रिसिएट गर्नुभयो. They said that your hard work is paid off. अनि धेरैजनाले इभन स्कुलको प्रिन्सिपलले पनि मलाई एकदमै कङ्ग्रेचुलेट गर्नुभयो. And I felt that I have very great responsibility now in ahead to bring this organization Abhyani Production to the next level.
Okay. We love to talk with Ashraya. Ashraya. So very next day, कस्तो response, कस्तो खालको reactions came into your life? Ashraya?
सिके त्यो चिट गर्दाखेरि रेस्पोन्सिबल भ्यूमा दिन सक्दिनँ थिएँ पहिला. म त्यही र सबै कुरा सानो तिनदेखि प्रोग्राम बस्नेदेखि लिएर सबै कुरामा एकदमै राम्रो चेन्ज आइरहेको छ. त्यहाँबाट धेरै कुरा सिक्न पाइन्छ.
Okay. So Anupam, was it same? Was it same? The people who were next to you, was their reactions, the way they behave, little bit changed that you noticed?
नो सर, आई थिङ्क मेरो बाबाहरू पनि ब्ल्याङ्कै हुनुहुन्थ्यो, किनभने यसले गरिरहेको त हो भन्ने जस्तो भएको थियो. त्यही भएर साथीहरूले पनि यसले गरिरहेको त हो नि भनेर भन्नुभयो. तर म एउटा कुरा कहिले नबिर्सिने चाहिँ, जब म मामा घर गएको थिएँ त्यो बेला चाहिँ सबले ओ सेलिब्रेटी सेलिब्रेटी ओ सेलिब्रेटी भनेर यसरी भन्नु. त्यो चाहिँ म अब हुन त त्यस्तो होइन, त्यही पनि त्यति भन्दाखेरि पनि कस्तो खुसी लाग्ने रहेछ कि. अनि रियली नै त्यस्तो भयो भने चाहिँ कस्तो रेस्पोन्स झन् यसको डबल ट्रिपल झन् यस्तो आउँथ्यो होला भनेर जस्तो लागेको थियो आफैलाई. अनि त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ झन् म अलिकति झन् मोटिभेटेड भएको थिएँ अनि हल्का प्राउड पनि भयो.
Okay. So अहिले भने हामी केही रियाक्सन्सहरू हाम्रो लाइभ अडियन्सबाट पाएको हामी जस्ट वुड लभ टु सेयर विथ यु पिपल. So this is by Binit Sharma. Anupamलाई चेयर अप गर्नुभएको छ. And this is Janisha Tamang, Anupamको female winner in your competition. Anupam, you gonna rock this भनेर लेख्नु भएको छ. Sanju Mokhtan Lama, this is for me. Hi, Rojin Shakya sir भन्नुभएको छ. Hi, Sanju, thank you for watching us and keep watching and keep showering your love. Then we have Atul Raj Paudel, Anupam जीलाई support गर्नुभएको छ. And then getting on to other reactions, we have this is Tang Angore. East or West, Anupam Solti is best. Warm wishes for your upcoming future. Proud of you, भन्नुभएको छ. And then we have again by Binit Sharma, Anupam Zilai again best wishes लेख्नु भएको छ. This is by Ishpa Maharjan and so more fan following for Anupam. Anupam best wishes भन्नुभएको छ. Likewise, we have Uma Nyaupane, Anupam super confident, handsome भन्नुभएको छ. And this is for Sabin by Pema Dolma Tamang. So proud of you, Sabin Lekno Bakusa. And then Jenisha is again there. Anupam, the handsome and intelligent one, with his words on the Bakusa. Likewise, this could be a nickname, Ba Hancock, but Sabin, Sabin, and Sabin. This is by the lady for you, Sabin. And then we have the organizer from Sabin's event. Best wishes, everyone. Sabin Niraula is always amazing. Lekno bhako cha. And then it's by Dipma Adhikari. Proud of you, Anupam. So all these are the wonderful messages by all of you people who loved you, who cheered you, and who are near and dears of you all people. Getting on to Q&A. So we start with this part again. Anupam, we start with you. Now the journey you started has somewhere landed. Now after winning this competition, your competition ko titles and your title nai use garera, do you want to do something in your life big?
I don't call this as a life changer for me, but certainly I would obviously like to hold this as a responsibility and take this more forward. यदि म कुनै ठुलो ठाउँमा पुगे भने पनि सायद I would obviously represent this as the first step or a small step towards my milestone. Yes, of course, if I get opportunity for big things, I would never forget this, and this will always be as one thing that would keep me still grounded, and a person that I am today is because of this. Thank you.
Okay, Sabin. So, how would you love to utilize your title award in coming days?
Obviously, before coming, joining, and after winning, there is motto of using this pride into a better way. अनि यो स्यास अनि यो क्राउनको होल्डर भएर चाहिँ एकदमै यो स्यास र क्राउनलाई चाहिँ एकदमै justice din चाहन्छु. And one thing is that after winning, I want to be one of the best representative that Abhyani Production has chosen. And I would want to use this SAS to motivate youth. And upcoming pageant ma participate गर्नेहरूलाई पनि I want to be the motivation and source of inspiration. And I want to work in the field of environment right now, because environment is very degrading. And yes, I think I can use this title to motivate and do more for the community, society, and obviously for the nation.
Okay. So we proceed with Ashraya. So Ashraya, so तपाईले पाउनु भएको जुन अवार्ड छ त्यो विनिङ अवार्डलाई कसरी लाइफमा युटिलाइज गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ? So Ashraya, you can continue your answer.
आफूबाट चाहिँ अब जस्तै यो टाइटल दिएर मलाई चाहिँ हल्का प्राउड भयो र म चाहिँ अरू आफ्नो सुनाउँदाखेरि पनि अरूलाई यो टाइटल चाहिँ युज गर्छु जस्तै म आई वाज मिस्टर एसी नेपाल 2021 भनेर यसरी भन्छु र म चाहिँ कसरी गर्न सक्छु भन्दाखेरि अब चाहिँ मैले हल्का चाहिँ क्राउड ग्यादर गरेँ जस्तो लाग्छ र त्यही भएर म चाहिँ गुड मेसेजहरू दिन्छु जस्तै अब पोल्युसनहरूको बारेमा यस्तोहरूको बारेमा र मोटिभेसन दिन चाहन्छु कि मभन्दा यङ्गरहरूलाई कि मैले गर्न सके भने तिमीहरूले नि जरुर गर्न सक्छौ भनेर. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So we like to continue, Ashraya, and then the backstage basiरहनु भएकोले हामीलाई सुनिरहनु भएको छ. This would be second segment where we'll be giving you two options and you need to pick up one of them. So Ashraya, what would be your choice if you have been provided with the option? Mobile phone or laptop?
Mobile.
Vegetable garden or flower garden?
Flower garden.
Ocean or mountain?
Ocean.
Bungee jumping or skydiving?
Skydiving.
Antique piece or brand new?
Brand new.
Okay. And we like to bring Sabin in this segment, and Ashraya, you would be resting backstage. So Sabin, your questions would be go this way. Sports car or racing bike?
racing bike,
Pastry or cake?
cake,
So when we recall the pageant, is it the question answers round or is it the photo shoot?
sorry sir,
When we call the pageant back, will it be your choice photo shoot or question answer round?
question answer round,
Popcorn or candy?
popcorn,
Acting or dancing?
dancing,
Money or free time?
money,
Reading or writing?
writing,
Okay, we like to add Anupam and be rested back says Sabin. The questions goes for Anupam this way. Coffee or ice gola?
Coffee.
Soup or fresh juice?
Fresh juice.
Will it be male pageants or will it be both male and female pageant?
Both male and female patients.
Okay. Outdoor photo shoot or indoor photo shoot?
Outdoor photo shoot.
What do you love to do more, call or text?
Call.
What do you love to use more, Viber or WhatsApp?
Nothing.
Okay. Black or red?
Black.
Red or white?
Red.
Jewelry or footwear?
Jewelry.
So will it be for your neck piece or bracelet?
Bracelet.
Nice car or nice home?
Nice home.
Jogging or hiking?
Hiking.
Valentine's Day or Children's Day?
Valentine's Day.
Sunshine or sunset?
Sunshine.
Thank you or sorry?
Thank you.
Saving or spending?
Saving.
Okay.
Both.
With that, we complete this segment as well. Now, getting all the boys together. So, this would be somewhere now your future plans. So, you are pursuing your study in different faculty as you wish to do. So, one day you'll be completing your studies at some level. So, after then, what you plan? Very specific plan. Okay, यो गर्छु त्यो गर्छु भन्ने त छँदैछ तर this is what I really want to make out of me भन्ने चाहिँ के होला Sabin?
after some years or after few years later, I see myself in the field of medicine and also in the field of peasantry.
So, is it that you want to be a doctor?
Yes sir.
So, have you decided what kind of doctor?
Till now not, but somewhere I think I will pursue my career being surgeon.
Okay. So, Anupam, so what would be your definite future plan as a professional?
Regarding my goal, I'm very straightforward. I want to be an actor, and I
Mhm.
want to be represented as an actor that has emotion and that can express so many emotions. And I want to make my parents proud by making them sit in the premiere sit of my show, holding my hands, and my father telling that my son has done this, and my sister that look, my brother is in my film. Yes,
Okay. Is it that you want to just start with your saluted movie as debut actor? You want to start from very, very small steps, like you want to go with the TV series, web series, and then to salute, or you just want to begin with big one, celluloid?
like I can predict this because mm, getting it would be good if I get web series, or if it would be even more better than if I get a film. Like if I get to be an actor in everywhere or anywhere in any platform, I will be, because what I really want to be an actor. I don't care about where I go.
Okay, so that's good. Ashraya, so what definite plan you have for yourself to be known as? भोलिका दिनमा तपाईँ आफूले आफूलाई कसरी चिनाउन चाहनुहुन्छ?
म चाहिँ केही यो मोडलिङकै नेपाल यस्तोहरूमा गएर जान चाहन्छु।
सो आश्रयसँगै कन्टिन्यू गर्न चाहेँ अर्को क्वेसन पनि मैले जुन अचिभमेन्ट तपाईँले अहिले गर्नुभएको छ भोलि जुन फिल्डमा तपाईँ जानुहुन्छ त्यो फिल्डको लागि यसले के इनपुट दिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ?
अब म मोडलिङ फिल्डमै जान्छु होला मैले अहिलेको सिनेरियो हेरेर चाहिँ, र त्यसमा चाहिँ एकदमै चाहिन्छ र एकदमै यसमा पाएको मैले स्किल यसकोमा पाएको मैले यो र विनर भएपछि पाएको रेस्पोन्सिबिलिटीहरू सबै मैले यसमा चाहिन्छ। र केही गरी म मोडलिङ फिल्डमा गइनँ र अरू फिल्डमा गएँ भने पनि अरू फिल्डमा पनि आफूलाई प्रेजेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ र जुन फिल्डमा पनि प्रेजेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ। त्यही भएर यो टाइटल यो यसले सिकाएको मलाई के कुराहरू सबै चाहिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ।
ओके, सो अब फेस्टिभल सिजन हाम्रो नजिक आइसकेको छ होइन, असोज महिना लागिसक्यो, दसैँ छ, एकदमै दसैँको भाइब्सहरू छ। सो अब विगतका दसैँहरू पनि पक्कै रमाइलो नै हो, दसैँ आफैमा रमाइलो चाड हो। र अहिले जितिसक्नु भएको छ, एउटा अवार्ड जित्नु भएको छ, टाइटल अवार्ड छ, तपाईँहरू तिनैजनाको काँधमा जिम्मेवारी पनि छ र त्यो पपुलारिटी पनि छ। यो दसैँ के फरक होला बिकज यु विन द कम्पिटिसन, या इज इट सेम एज यु स्पेन्ड अर्लियर? आश्रय?
त्यस्तो फरक त हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्दैन मलाई, किनभने आफ्नो फ्यामिलीसँग मैले त्यही पहिल्यै जस्तो हुन्छ लागिरहेछ। तर के चाहिँ हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि अब यसले चाहिँ अहिले रहेको छ, यसले चाहिँ के बनेछ भनेर राम्ररी गर्छन् जस्तो लाग्छ।
Okay, so we add Sabin for the same question. So Sabin, यो दसैँ अझ बढी रमाइलो अझ बढी भव्य हुनेछ बिकज यु विन द कम्पिटिसन। अब तपाईँ जुनसुकै ठाउँमा टिका लाउन जाँदाखेरि पनि हिजो सबिनलाई मात्रै टिका लाइन्थ्यो, आज मिस्टर नेपाल एसईलाई टिका लाइन्छ। सो त्यो कस्तो होला जस्तो लाग्छ, या इट विल बी नर्मल कि अगाडिको दसैँ पनि सेम हो, अहिलेको दसैँ पनि विल नट बी डिफरेन्ट, के छ?
नो, इट वन्ट बी नर्मल बिकज जितिसकेपछि अब ठुला बडाको हातबाट टिका थाप्न जाँदाखेरि चाहिँ अभियसली रिलेटिभ्सहरूले कङ्ग्रेचुलेट गर्नु होला अनि मलाई उत्साह पनि देखाउनु होला एन्ड सबैजनाले मलाई अप्रिसिएट गर्नुहुन्छ होला जस्तो लागिरहेछ।
ओके, गेटिङ टु अनुपम। सो अनुपम, अहिले तपाईँको फिडब्याकहरू हेर्दाखेरि पनि यु हेभ गुड फ्यान फलोइङ होइन, यो लाइभमा पनि, र एज यु मेन्सन कि यु हेभ अलरेडी गन थ्रु 2 पेजेन्ट्स, त्यो पनि एड अन हुन्छ नै तपाईँको यो अचिभमेन्टमा। सो अब यसपटकको दसैँ ब्लास्टिङ नै हुन्छ या के हुन्छ होला? वाट आर योर एक्सपेक्टेसन्स?
I don't think that winning this really concerns on festival. किनभने फेस्टिभल भनेको I think it's equal for everyone. अनि जहाँसम्म मलाई लाग्छ यस्तो कुराले हाम्रो कल्चर फेस्टिभललाई इन्टरप्ट पनि नगरोस्, किनभने फेस्टिभलको आफ्नै इम्पोर्टेन्स छ। र इफ यु ट्राई टु ब्रिङ दिस पेजेन्ट्स इन आवर फेस्टिभल, यस भव्य हुन्छ, हल्का अलिक बढी दक्षिणा पाइला, तर I don't think that it will really concern the दसैँ, because every dosai is blessed for me.
It is also said कि after you win होइन, you need to make little bit of yourself, अलिकति कुरा गर्दाखेरि डिप्लोमेटिक हुनुपर्छ होइन, कुराहरू धेरै फुत्काउनु हुँदैन। अहिले त झन् बिकज अफ बिङ भाइरल यो एउटा ट्रेन्डिङ नै देखिसकेको छ होइन, कुरालाई एकदम बनाई नापतोल गरेर बोल्नुपर्छ भन्ने पनि सिनले देखाइरहेछ। वुड यु लाइक टु चेन्ज इन द्याट वे, या जे हुनुहुन्छ यस म स्ट्रेट फरवर्ड बोल्छु, नो म्याटर इट भाइरल होस् भाइरल नहोस् होइन, मेरो आफ्नो पोइन्ट राख्ने हो। सो वाट वुड बी योर थट प्रोसेस?
As I said, I'm very straight. I don't like to be diplomatic. But कुनै कुरा अब हामीले यस्तो जमाना छ कि केही बोल्दियो भने केही मिस्टेक अलिकति केही बोल्यो भने आइहाल्छ। तर I don't think we should take ourselves, because the more natural we are, the more we can be presentable. त्यही भएर जति हामी आफूलाई बडी नेचुरल वेमा प्रेजेन्ट गर्यौँ त्यति नै राम्रो हुन्छ। त्यही भएर I think we should be good in our own way. हामी इनोसेन्ट हुनुपर्छ, हाम्रो कुराहरूलाई प्रेजेन्ट गर्नुपर्छ, तर we have to think that there are people watching. अनि I think we should be more gender neutral and we should not humiliate thoughts and ideologies of people, but we should not be diplomatic. We should not fake. We should be natural and real.
Okay, so what's your take on Sabin? Do you exactly go with Anupam's version, or you have different idea on this thing? विनर भइसकेपछि अलिकति कुराहरूलाई नापतोल गरेर बोल्नुपर्छ, अलिकति डिप्लोमेटिक हुनुपर्छ हैन, मिडियामा आउँदाखेरि पनि अलिकति यु नीड टु बी मोर केयरफुल एन्ड कन्सियस, or you still say yes, स्ट्रेट फरवर्ड हुनुस्, जे हुन्छ हुन्छ, but what I am is what I am, के बिलिभ गर्नुहुन्छ?
I think I am somewhere with Anupam because coming into this सबैजना मासको अगाडि आइसकेपछि चाहिँ I think you need to be natural and realistic. अनि आइसकेपछि I don't think you need to change yourself because people are watching you. सबैजनाले हेर्नु भयो भन्दैमा आफूलाई चेन्ज गर्नु पर्छ भन्ने I don't think, because you need to be natural and real. अनि कहीँ न कतै चाहिँ I think you need to keep yourself a bit diplomatic because कहीँ न कतै चाहिँ people are watching you from everywhere because they can pick up something. सानो सानो कुराहरू पनि मान्छेले नोटिस गरिरहेको हुन्छ. कुनै इभेन्टमा जाँदाखेरि यसले के कपडा लायो, यसले के लायो, यसले कसरी बिहेभ गरिरहेछ भन्ने कुरालाई पनि अडियन्स अथवा सबैजनाले हेरिराख्नु भएको हुन्छ. सो आई थिङ्क आफूलाई चाहिँ नेचुरल राख्ने, बट समवेयर यु निड टु बी डिप्लोमेटिक एज वेल.
ओके, आश्रय. सो आश्रयको अलिकति नेट कनेक्सनमा हामी सुरुदेखि डिस्टर्ब भइरहेछौँ, बट स्टिल हि इज विथ अस. सो आश्रय, इफ यु आर लिसनिङ, द क्वेसन इज सेम. डिप्लोमेसीलाई मेन्टेन गर्नुपर्छ या गो स्ट्रेट फरवर्ड बिङ द विनर?
हुन्छु जस्तो लागिरहेछ, किनभने पहिला म स्ट्रेट फरवर्डै थिएँ र स्ट्रेट फरवर्ड हुँदै अब मैले के बोलिहालेँ नबोल्नु पर्ने बोलिहालेँ भने अहिले त मैले मेरो मात्रै इमेज डाउन गर्दिनँ. मैले मसँग जोडिएको यो क्रिएटिभ नेरो नेपाललाई पनि म लाने भए त्यही भएर अहिले चाहिँ म एकदमै डिप्लोमेटिक भएर सोचेर बोल्नुपर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ.
ओके, सो आश्रयसँगै हामी कन्टिन्यू गर्छौँ र विल कन्टिन्यू विथ द रिमेनिङ बोइज एज वेल. आश्रय, अब यु रिप्रेजेन्ट द टिनेज क्याटेगोरी होइन, अल अफ यु पिपल. सो एउटा त्यस्तो प्रब्लम या त्यस्तो किसिमको कुराहरू जुन टिनेजरमा अहिले देखिन्छ होइन, प्रब्लमै पनि हुनसक्छ या सोकल प्रब्लम पनि हुनसक्छ, द टिनेजर्स आर गोइङ थ्रु. सो कतातिर त्यो इन्क्लाइनेसन देख्नुहुन्छ होइन? दिस इज कल फास्ट कुरा भन्छौँ नि, फास्ट लाइफ, फास्ट फुड, फास्ट वे अफ मुभिङ अहेड, जे कुरा पनि अलिकति फास्ट चाहिन्छ भन्ने मुडमा धेरैजनाले अलिकति कहीँ कतै कमेन्ट गर्ने. इज इट ट्रु या त्यो अलिक क्लिसे मात्रै हो कि हामीले नबुझेको टिनेजरलाई त्यो कारणले गर्दा उहाँहरू फास्ट मन पराउने भनेर त्यो क्लिसे टाइपले कमेन्ट गरे हो या रियालिटी हो?
मलाई चाहिँ क्लिसे हो जस्तो लाग्छ, किनभने फास्ट हो, हामी फास्ट कुरा मन पनि पराउँछौँ, तर सबै कुरामा फास्ट होइन. अब हामी फास्ट लो सबैमा अब हामी अब के आफ्नो हामी फास्ट त भन्छौँ, तर अब कति कुरामा हामी स्लो पनि गरेर हान्छौँ र स्लो पनि मन पराउँछौँ. सबै त हामीलाई फास्ट चाहिँदैन. फास्ट हामीलाई धेरै कुरामा चाहिन्छ, तर सबै कुरामा चाहिँ हामीलाई फास्ट चाहिन्छ, त्यही भएर क्लिसे लाग्छ.
ओके, सो सबिन, यो क्वेसनलाई सर्ट फर्ममा प्रेजेन्ट गर्दाखेरि टिनेजर्समा अलिकति पेसेन्स फ्याक्टर कम छ अनि त्यो कारणले गर्दा एभ्रिथिङ दे वान्ट इन फास्टर मोड. इज इट ट्रु ओर यु गो विथ आश्रय's चोइस कि यो क्लिसे हो भनेर?
I think yes, they are going with faster mode because I think teenagers and youths like us are not getting time for themselves. And they need to focus on their studies, on the peer pressure, on the family pressure. अब यो फेजमा आइसकेपछि कुनै न कुनै करियरमा जान्छु भन्ने हुन्छ, त्यसको नि प्रेसर हुन्छ. स्टडी बुक्स देखेपछि त्यसको नि प्रेसर हुन्छ. अनि साथसाथै आफू कुन डिरेक्सनमा जाने हो त्यो पनि प्रेसर हुन्छ. सो आई थिङ्क youths like us are getting into, they are trying to get these things faster.
Okay. Anupam, what's your version on this?
How teenagers are being called is teenagers are the building blocks. भर्खर उनीहरू चाहिँ like they are in a phase that they are developing themselves. धेरै hormonal change हुन्छ, धेरै कुराहरू जीवनमा भइरहेको हुन्छ टिनेजरको होइन. त्यो टिनेजर do not have control over themselves. त्यही भएर teenager, of course, they're fast. They do not have patience at all. I said they do not have patience because हामीले जे कुरा पनि what we want to conquer. त्यही भएर हामीलाई न यो बेला भनेको कस्तो बेला हो भने we understand our friends more than our families. We support our friends more than our families. त्यही भएर टिनेजर भनेको यस्तो बेला हो जुन बेला चाहिँ एकदमै बुझ्न गाह्रो अनि एकदमै सम्झिने गाह्रो कुरा हो के त्यही भएर टिनेजरलाई चाहिँ अलि धेरै बुझ्नुपर्छ अनि दे शुड गेट टाइम टु थिङ्क अबाउट देमसेल्फ अनि सबभन्दा मेन इम्पोर्टेन्ट भनेको we have to get control over ourselves because we will get carried away by our friends, by our peers. So family should obviously aware or motivate about different problems that we might face in our upcoming days. Yes.
Okay. As told well, so age नै हो faster mode मा जाने age नै हो तर everyone should believe that कि every person has gone through that age and we should not forget कि हामी कतिखेर के थियौं भनेर सो त्यही मोडमा गएको कारणले गर्दा त्यो कुराहरु पनि बुझ्नु पर्यो र समय अवस्थाले गर्दाखेरि पनि कतिपय कुराहरु हामी जुन अवस्थामा पहिला थियौं अहिले त्यही अवस्थाहरु छैन त्यो कारणले गर्दा पनि त्यो चेन्जेसहरुलाई हामीले एक्नोलेज गर्नु र एक्सपीरियन्सलाई गाइडेन्सको रूपमा प्रेजेन्ट गर्न सक्यो भने मोस्ट प्रोबेबली कतिपय अवस्थामा हामीले त्यो चरणमा गरेका गल्तीहरु सम्भवतः यहाँहरुबाट नहोला and that is what we can say at this moment. And we like to read more of the comments. This is by Anand Singh, and this is the man behind Fashion Era, the organizer of the event being organized where Anupam was been the winner. Proud of you, my boy, Anupam Nyaupane. Thank you for making us proud, Banu Bhakosa. And we have Yuvraj Burat Huki. He is the man, one of the choreographers and the organizer from Eastern Nepal, been very supportive with all those stuff so far. Interesting times for Lekhnu bhako cha. And Binit Sharma has put on a good comment for Anupam kada ayo भन्नु भएको छ है. So that's there, and we continue with our boys. अहिले हामीले 47 minutes cross गरिसकेका छौं. A few more minutes to go before we say bye bye to our boys. So we start with this another segment. This would be if question. र हामी अनुपमबाट start गर्छौं र remaining boys be backstage. So this is how we go with the questions. So Anupam, if you need to say that yes, someone should make my biography, biopic बनाउनु पर्यो अनुपमको भने will it be early or will it be right time?
I believe that there is right time of everything. So we should not like, as I said, we are teenager. Obviously, हाम्रो जीवनमा अहिलेसम्म केही कथै भएको छैन, केही स्टोरी नै छैन, बायोग्राफी बनाइने त्यो खल्लो नै हुने हो जन्मियो त्यही भएर there is certain time that यदि हामीले केही गर्यौं भने जीवनमा एकदमै केही इम्प्याक्ट हामीले म्यानकाइन्डले केही इम्प्याक्टै दियौं भने of course there will be the right time that someone will make my biography and I'll really be happy about that. But now, no.
Okay.
I don't.
So if it is तपाईको journey लाई नै समेटेर हैन, let's say a very short film बनायो and then Anupamको journey right from the page entry अनि यो अर्को page entry मा आउँदासम्म एउटा journey बन्छ नि हैन. त्यो journey मा Anupam will not be playing the role but someone अहिलेको current actors हरु मध्ये, so who could be more portrayable to Anupam if you need to pick up one of the actor?
I think Anubhav Regmi.
Okay. So that would be a good choice. So another question. If you could be the CEO of a company, which company would you love to pick?
I think I want to be the CEO of Tesla because I know Elon Musk is the CEO of Tesla, but I haven't reached in any positions like him. But if in future, if I do hard work, because Tesla is one of the company that has made this world proud by setting up so many technologies and by creating a masterpiece in the world. And if I get represented as the CEO of Tesla, why not?
Okay. So if you could put wings on any species of animal, which animal would you choose? So you need to keep wings to the animal, which species of animal would you choose?
I think tortoise are really like limited. So of course I would keep wings in tortoise and make them fly and go around the sky.
So, if you could delete one word from English grammar, what word would you love to delete?
I think I would delete the word called impossible.
Mhm. And this would be the last question in this segment for you. So, if you need to rename the animals and change the name, so what would be the name given to dogs? The dog like dog normally, but अर्को animal को नाम राख्नु पर्यो भने what could be that?
I would call them leopard,
Okay. Likewise, camel लाई camel नभनिकन अरू कुनै नाम भन्नु पर्यो भने what would be?
giraffe.
Okay. Likewise, lion.
I think lion cannot be renamed because, but if then I would keep tiger.
Okay.
Similar.
Thank you. Thank you, Anupam.
Thank you.
And we move on with Sabine with this segment. So, Sabine, here we go with your questions. If you need to wear different colors in different days, so let's pick up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, 3 days, three different colors. What would be for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
For Monday, I would pick up black, and for Wednesday, I would pick up blue, and for Friday, I would pick up red.
Okay. The next question would be for you. If birds could talk, so if birds could talk like we humans, who would be more interesting to talk to?
It would be maybe two human as well.
Okay. So if birds could talk like human beings, whom do you think would be the very rudest one?
I think it would be eagle.
And who would be very polite?
It would be sparrow.
What if you cannot sleep, you're awakened 24 hours, how would be your life?
It would be tireless, and I think it would be without any tire.
Okay. So if you become a transformer, which vehicle would you love to be as?
If I got chance to be a transformer, I would want to be a railway.
If chocolate didn't exist, what would be sweeter besides chocolate?
I think it would be our traditional dessert laddu.
Okay. Thank you, Sabine. And we move on with Ashraya in this segment. So, Ashraya, your questions goes this way. So, if you were not been to school, what would be the life?
If I didn't go to school, I think it would be boring and it would be without any progress, as we need to study in every field of our life right now.
Okay. If Jurassic Park were real, if Jurassic Park was real, would you love to take a risk and visit?
No, I don't think I will take risk as I'm very afraid of dinosaurs.
Okay. So if this happens when you enter a room, a music suddenly moves on. Music baji halcha. Mane, what would be your choice when you enter in a room? What music should be moving on?
A relaxing one because I
Right.
like Lofi. Even Lofi is more beautiful because it helps me relax.
Mhm. So, if you get a chance to transform yourself into a flower, which flower would you love to be as?
Rose.
So, is there any particular reason?
No, I just like rose.
Okay, so this will be the last question in this segment. What if you could make someone alive from the history? Who would be he or she?
I would probably make Prithvi Narayan live because he is great about the history and he did make a great change. If he wasn't here, I don't think we would be here, and this country would be here. So
Okay, so I still give you one more question. So, if you could make someone die from the present context, is there anyone you want to make someone die?
no answer.
Okay. With this, we complete this segment as well, and we bring all the boys together. So, हामीले 56 मिनट जति कुराकानी गरिसकेका छौँ र now getting on to final phase. Now, the thing is, how would you love to sum up the 56-minute that we have passed in this live conversation? Anupam, how would you sum up?
Um, I think this has to be my first interview online. Uh, I was really nervous at the beginning because uh, I really get nervous regarding this online or virtual sessions. But since I started talking, I'm really confident, and it was really fun because I believe that wherever you go, you have to make that you have to create a positive aura, that you have to really enjoy yourself and make other feel that they are really enjoying and they are seeing a person that is really enjoying, and like then they will obviously have that inner feeling that yes, I'm also enjoying. Yes, I
Okay.
really enjoyed it.
Ashraya, so how would you love to sum up?
So excuse me. I think to sum up, मैले चाहिँ इन्टरभ्यू दिएको थिएँ नि स्कुलको लागि या यस्तोको लागि दिएको थिएँ, तर आफ्नो लागि दिएको थिएन, त्यही भएर इट वाज न्यू एन्ड इट वाज भेरी इन्जोय। मेरो कनेक्सन हल्का बिच बिचमा चाहिँ ऊ भएको कारणले मैले फुल्ली चाहिँ इन्जोय गर्न पाइनँ, तर मैले दे ग्रेट एन्ड थ्याङ्क यू सर फर द अपर्च्युनिटी।
Okay. Sabin, how would you sum up?
Summing up all these 58 minutes we have had, it is very fascinating and very pleasing moment for all of us present here, especially the winners and the title holders of various peasants of SE peasant and all the audiences watching us. I would like to say that I would like to thank each one of us who have been till this time from the beginning of this journey of peasant. I would like to thank each one of each one of them to be the pillar parts of this journey, and I would say that you will see a lot of things coming from me in upcoming journey, so keep updated with me. I will be focusing more on the responsibility I have gathered from various experiences, and I would like to prove myself being the title holder of Abhyani Production, and thank you for this opportunity, sir.
Okay. Before we get the final question and answer, we love to read a few of the comments and then we'll be taking the last question. So, Janak Magar, the winner, the Ashraya Karki's organizer, best of luck everyone, मैले लेख्नु भएको छ। त्यसै गरेर उपमा न्यौपानेजीले waiting for the time to ready Anupam's biography, make us proud भन्नुभएको छ। This is from R.D. Lama on behalf of Anupam Nyaupane. Anupam Nyaupane, you're doing great, भन्नुभएको छ. And then Yuvraj Burathuki again put on the words 56 minutes worth going, भन्नुभएको छ. And then Vinit Sharma expecting more upcoming videos like this, भन्नुभएको छ. We'll definitely try our level best to bring more winners in next coming episodes and make the show worthful to watch and giving opportunities the achievers to express themselves. Then we have Atal Raj Paudel लेख्नु भएको छ. Great to hear interesting words from the winners, भन्नुभएको छ. Thank you so much for all those lovely messages, comments, and making the show going on in this way. Now getting on to the last question, and we put on in one forum, one by one, but हामी सुन्न चाहन्छौँ. And now achieving is something that doesn't count big or small. Every achievement is an achievement, and being a achiever, you would be somewhere inspiring at least a single person or more than that. So at that note, how would you put the words something called inspiring to anyone, no matter the age, no matter the gender? So what would be your inspiring words, or we say the final words? We start with Sabin.
Is inspiration is something that makes captivated towards others, and I think the word inspiring is itself a great pleasure to listen, and it does not matter what age, what gender, what quality that you possess, but inspiration means being able to stand as a pillar that someone aspires to be like you. And I think inspiration means being able to show up yourself, presenting yourself in front of everyone, no matter what your color, what your race, what your gender. So I think yes, inspiration means that for me, inspiration means being able to show whatever that you possess and to show whatever you can give up to the society, to the everyone. Thank you.
Okay, so we love to hear from Ashraya. So Ashraya, so तपाईको अन्तिम शब्दहरू के होलान् जसले अरूलाई मोटिभेट गर्छ, केही कुराहरू जुन तपाईले जान्नुभयो, सिक्नुभयो र अरूले त्यो कुराहरूलाई बुझ्दाखेरि इन्स्पायर हुन्छ. The words from you.
सो मैले इन्सपायर गर्नु पर्दाखेरि म चाहिँ के भन्न चाहन्छु भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ हैन, ड्रिम गर्ने कुनै एज हुँदैन. इट्स नेभर टु ओल्ड ड्रिम. त्यही भएर जहिले पनि आफूलाई ड्रिम गर्नु र त्यो ड्रिम अचिभ गर्नलाई चाहिँ राम्रो कामहरू गर्नु. र अर्को कुरा म के भन्न चाहन्छु भन्दाखेरि कसैले भन्दैमा, कसैले सक्छ गर्दै भन्दैमा आफू नसक्ने होइन के. आफूमा बिलिभ छौ भने चाहिँ तिमीले जे पनि गर्न सक्छौ. विनिङ इज मोर स्याटिस्फाइङ व्हेन नो believes. Thank you.
Okay, that's it by Ashraya. We bring up Anupam to hear from him in the last moment of inspiring note. So Anupam, so let's go with you.
Talking about inspiration, I would like to say is, if I can get inspired, then why can't I be the inspiration? So for inspiring people, first of all, I should deem myself as a leader. I should deem myself as a brand, not a simple brand, but a brand like Tesla, a brand like KFC that people look up to and get admired. And so what I would like to say to everyone is, if you get $86,400 to spend in a day, won't you spend it wisely? So like that, you get 86,400 seconds in a day. So make your every second count, be productive. And like the sun rises every day, you rise every day with a new hope to learn something new and make yourself better, to nurture yourself in such a way that you can be confident and you can say that I am person that I wanted to be. And know your strength, give your best, and leave the rest, because the world is in your hand when you know that you are doing great. So conquer the world. And thank you. I would like to say thank you to every my friends who have really supported through my every journey, my family who has always been there for me, my relatives, and every people, including Anand sir and RD sir, respected members, organizing team of our fashion era, who have really motivated me to stay forward. And lastly, thank you, Rojin sir, for inviting me in this interview. And I hope that I really I was really able to be more presentable and more interactive. Thank you.
So with that, we come to the end with all the awareness of this SEE pageants from different organizing team. र तपाईहरु सबैजनाको आवाज तपाई सबैजनाको शब्दले पक्कै पनि हाम्रा श्रोता दर्शकहरुलाई प्रभावित गर्यो भन्ने आशा राख्छौं र अपकमिङ दशैं सिजन तपाईहरुको राम्रो होस्, मंगलमय रहोस्, प्रस्परस रहोस् भन्ने शुभकामना पनि दिन चाहन्छौं र तपाईहरुको पढाइ, तपाईहरुको करियरले एउटा बिन्दु चुमोस् र स्पीक टु मी को कुनै अर्को एडिसनमा फेरि पनि तपाईहरुलाई एउटा प्रोफेसनलको रूपमा हामी प्रेजेन्ट गर्ने अवसर प्राप्त हुन्छ भन्ने आशा विश्वास राख्दै we like to thank all of you gentlemen and wish you all the best for your future. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So with that, we come to the end of this edition of Speak to Me. र सबैजनासँग हामीले बिदावारी लिइसकेका छौं। अर्को एपिसोडमा फेरि हामी अर्का व्यक्तित्वहरूलाई लिएर उपस्थित हुनेछौं। त्यतिन्जेलसम्मका लागि Speak to Me हेर्दै गर्नुहोला। Stay happy, stay healthy. मस्त रहनुस्, व्यस्त रहनुस् र स्वस्थ रहनुस्. Keep on tuning us. We'll catch you next week. Thank you so much. Bye.